bum, 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 bum. Guys, I'm working on a new series of videos for YouTube, so that's exciting.
My humble respects.
It's very exciting. Okay. So let's see where we are here. I'm still pretty bogged down here. I need to go find a chest and put some armor in this chest, you guys.
I've heard you've got a new
Oh, so
addition
like
to the
you
family.
reached out. He never responded. So the first time he responded to you was with the letter of recommendation. I gotcha. So you never got like a, oh yes, I will, give me a week or whatever. It was just like, hey, I'm Fran, can you write me a letter of rec? And then he responded with the letter of rec. I'm assuming it's kind of what it sounds like anyway. Okay, Brunswick's gauntlets gotta go. Is that it? Oh, Godwin's ring. I have so many potions. Look at all these books I gotta fucking read. Oh my word. Oh my word. Lion perfume? Yeah, dude, I feel like I've just got a shitload of... Dun, 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 dun. Brocade. Because he doesn't have time for it, that my performance is not extra. Oh, gotcha. Dude, your performance has always been extraordinary, Fran, okay? If anybody tells you differently, you tell them to kick rocks, okay? You tell them to fucking kick rocks, okay? Look at Henry looking out the window.
Great.
Great. Fuck yeah, it is, Fran. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, baby. Guys, I got tea again tonight. I'm really excited. This tea is really good. Okay, let's read some of these books we got. Yes. Let's see. And then we're going to go sell this shit. Because even reading lore books increases my scholar skill, which is really good. But I gotta go talk to the... Because I got like 20 pounds worth of books here. Ooh, scholarship, minimum level 10. Beautiful, let's read it. Beautiful. 4 hours of studying. That's like Fran. Yes, I'm like Fran right now. About to cook some chicken. Ooh, nice. How are you going to prepare it, Fran? That sounds good.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Okay, well. Yeah, we do have this quest here, don't we? I better... Okay, let's eat some food. Shit, I don't have any food. I have only booze. Let's just have a schnapps here, I guess. And let's go... It's not gonna wear off, is it? Shit, see, I should have waited until... Let's just sleep. This quest isn't going anywhere. Is it? Nice, Diz. Don't get the shakes. I hear you get the shakes when you do that. Ooh, how are you gonna... Like, with what kind of seasonings and stuff? Is it breast? Is it thigh? Is it wings and legs? What do you got? Is it a whole chicken? Fill us in. Give us an intimate step-by-step of what you're working with here, Fran.
Excuse me?
Filet. So breast, probably? Olive oil and seasoning. Or olive oil and onion. Okay, okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Where is... There we go. There's a scribe. Let's go see the fucking scribe. Oh, dang, that's it? Just olive oil and onion? No salt or pepper? Or paprika? Or what else is good? Onion powder? Garlic powder? Or just straight up real garlic? Or... what else sounds good? A little pesto? That sounds good.
Is there something you need?
Or... little Chinese 5-spice? That's always good too. Anise. Oh, the pig speared by his own fence. Some tomatoes. Ooh, nice, yummy. That sounds good. The spice already has everything I want. Oh, you are using a spice. Oh, what kind of spice are you using? Does it have a name? Some spice mix. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That sounds yummy in my tummy.
God bless you, sir.
Christ, so much dust.
Good day to you.
Yannick the Scribbler. The Scribbler. The Scribbler. Fuck yeah, 8 pounds worth of books, dude. Fucking gone. That's what it's all about.
Worried about the... Fun! I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Fuck yeah, 8 pounds, bitches. 8 pounds of shit gone out of my inventory. It's finger looking good. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah. That's fucking awesome. Reinforced heavy crossbow, power 5. Yeah, decorated field crossbow. Okay, so I gotta go sell this decorated field crossbow. Because it's like 3 or 4 pounds. So where can I go to sell that? Weaponsmith down yonder. Decorated field crossbow. Can't forget, okay? I had a really big lunch. I had this chicken salad on croissants for lunch. It was really fucking good. It's got like walnuts in it. It's like shredded chicken with mayonnaise, walnuts, craisins, celery. So that was the chicken salad, and then I put it on croissants. That was fucking good. Pretty big lunch. And then I had an apple right before I streamed with this like cottage cheese dip that I make. That's pretty fucking good. And I had some popcorn. So like I'm not hungry. I didn't really have like a real dinner, but I had a big lunch. So I probably just have like a little snack after stream. It'd be good.
I'll have a look.
You dig? Yeah, see, I can't sell the fucking... That blows. I can't sell the fucking crossbow, guys. Can I sell it at the trader, maybe? Honestly, thinking about dropping it on the fucking ground. I should be a fitness influencer. No. No. I'm gonna give you the Kingdom Come finger wave. No. No.
What do you need?
That sounds
What do you have?
terrible. That sounds terrible. As my Frenchmen would say, my French friends would say.
I'd like to do something
Terrible.
about that.
Terrible.
Finally, a reasonable
Yeah,
sum.
that's right, baby. I'm a video
glad
game
you found what
influencer.
you
That's
needed.
right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, so are you. You influenced me to get all the achievements in Red Dead 2. Damn. Takes one to know one, pal. Fucking takes one to know one. Okay, guys. Hammy, what should we do? Should we go straight off into our next main quest? Find out how to get to the city council from Mintmaster Vranik? I think we should, guys. Start the night off strong. Fuck yeah, let's go. I love Kutenberg. This city is so pretty. Look how cool this is.
Thank God.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, yes. Hammy loves it. All right, let's do it. It's so pretty. God, you can just run forever at the end of the game, can't you? Holy shit. All right, wish me luck, folks.
Glad to see you again.
Vavek.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need
Got
to
some
get into
cooking
the city
achievement. Ooh, nice,
council
Fran.
assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king.
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Woodhard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me.
Yeah, I'm excited,
And
Hammy.
that will be the end of our
excited.
business together.
Let's just accept it. I don't need to talk him into anything.
All right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Notice how he said the King of Hungary and not the King of Bohemia.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name.
Franta.
Franta Kuldan.
Franta
He's an
Kuldan.
idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me,
He's an
you'll need his letter of
He's
permission
an
to
idler and a
serve in the
boozer.
council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout.
Up and
I
about.
swear that
Up and
fellow
about.
practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him?
I'm doing good, Caster. How you
How
doing?
can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Fuck yeah.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
I'll be going then.
Nice, Caster. Tonight's the
See
night.
you at the
300.
council.
Just make sure we both
Tonight's
come
the
out of it
night,
alive.
Caster. 300. Okay, let's go find this fucking nerd.
I'm sorry.
What is going on? Get the hell out of my way.
By our friend.
Pipe down.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
I wonder if you just straight up don't do this mission. What happens? Do you just fail this mission, Hammy? Oh, I love the flute music. When he said, for Caster, just so you know, I know you don't speak French, but when he says hello, Caster, what he's saying is bonjour, Caster. Is that helpful? Did I clear that up? I cleared that up for you. I hope so. Game over. Oh, hi, Catherine. Game uninstalls. Bonjour.
It's a girl.
My ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now.
Drunkard,
Go
brawler.
home.
What's going on here?
Let's beat the
These
piss out of
two
somebody.
fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you
Bonjour,
calling?
les
a fucker,
amis.
you drunkard?
It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many,
Yes,
makes
Caster.
a racket, and starts looking for a fight.
You should just start streaming every bowl. That way you have it on tape when you get it.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come tomorrow. What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple.
Strike.
I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me.
Yes,
because you'll
Caster.
be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff. And her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Fight another time if you really have to.
Family's out of bounds. God would punish me for that.
He's no relative of mine and never will be. You ducked to hiding today, tosspot, but only because
Tosspot.
of tomorrow. So Zdenka gets the wedding she deserves.
Come right up. I'm not scared of you. I think I'll call it a day, too. Let's go. Let him be.
What a drunken...
Oh, this wasn't the quest?
He's dead, then so be it. But if he ran away, he's a bloody bastard. And I never want to see him again.
What am I looking for here? Let's see. Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. Obtain the king's waiter's certificate. Okay, well, let's go to C first. Let's go get the clothes. Yeah.
The finest work. I nearly left my
Front the cooldown.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer
Caster's
here.
doing a 24-hour Death
Here you
Stranding
are.
stream. Let's
The
go.
finest
That's against the law.
Intricate
You're
work.
gonna have to go to
You won't
jail.
find the likes anywhere else in this
Firecracker
town.
wings when.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks.
Let's fucking
I'll gladly
go.
recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Fran to Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry.
Ah, Fran, you're so funny.
I heard
Funny
you were
Fran,
supposed to
funny
serve at
Fran.
the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous.
This is a hard check, by the
And
way.
as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here.
Yes,
Do you have any
Caster,
idea what's
do
expected
it.
of you? Can you tell different wines
Oh my
apart
god,
and that?
Diz, that would be amazing.
Of course.
Cream.
Who do you take me for?
All right, no need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it
Oh,
is.
I do, Ham.
I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you.
Maybe I'll go to the scribe and pick
main
up some
thing
books on
is,
drinking, huh?
Don't lose it before the
Before
assembly.
I do this?
Or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you.
Royal wait.
You better not.
You better not.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but
I'm gonna go talk to the scribe, see if he's got any books on drinking.
he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
Why not, right? It's worth a shot.
Some fine wares.
Ah, I'm doing it anyway, Hammy. I'm clocked. Clocked in. I need all the edge I can get. He's probably not gonna have anything anyway. I've always called the scribbler.
I'll have a look.
Scholarship, craftsmanship, polearm, speech. So, ooh, speech.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
We can do speech. Let's do it. 3 hours, baby. Speech will help, right? Probably won't level up. That's okay. I might level up after this quest. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of speech. Oh, improved speech, okay. And let's sell him the book back. I should come back here and just buy all his fucking books, dude.
I was glad to be of help.
Let's see what we got now. Scholarship. Fundamentals. Effective healing potions will be 20% stronger. Yeah. Survival and... Oh, I should get this next. Wonders of Nature. Alchemy. Yeah, Wonders of Nature. Get my alchemy up faster. I need to sit down and really knock out... Ooh, I got a warfare perk? Let's go. I changed prison. What do you mean? What do you mean, Diz? Or Fran? Masterful feint. You perfected your feint to the point that's very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. Okay. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you'll gain plus 20% to your armor. Sprinting and dodging. Okay. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20. Let's do Masterful Feint for warfare. I need to start working on my pole arms. It's only level... Oh, no, it's the same, Fran. Haji, they want white, and when they say monastery, they mean red. Okay, sounds good. Hell yeah, that's fucking... I'm gonna fucking hack this mission. Major Domo.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot.
Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We
I can
can't
do
be
it.
without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Yes.
Sure. There is.
Everything's in order.
Everything's
Now,
in order.
about your livery.
Livery.
You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap, and you don't have one at all.
It's in my inventory,
Without
hand.
a tunic, you're no royal waiter, just a common alehouse boy. And have you forgotten your hose?
That's awesome, actually,
I can't
Caster.
let you into the chamber without them. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other... You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around. The royal waiter's livery has strict rules.
Okay, let's do it. Armor. We need royal waiter's hat. Look at that. Look at that. Royal waiter's coat. And the hose of a royal...
Here I am.
Let's have a look at... You've got a waiter. A tunic. You can put your steel... You don't want everything. Do you know what you... For an inexperienced Greek...
I'm no greenhorn. I have plenty of experience.
Hell yeah.
Not long ago, I poured wine for the Archbishop of Mainz.
Oh, I see. Forgive me. But allow me to give you one piece of advice. Sir Adam of Zarjitz will be among the guests. Don't pour wine for him. Otherwise he'll get drunk and disgrace us all in front of the king. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Yep.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter after all.
Oh no, why is that?
Street gossip.
Why is that, Arthur?
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder.
Because Red Dead 3 hasn't been
Not
announced
just anyone
yet.
can serve the king of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
Me and Fran are also depressed for that reason.
I've got something I have.
Something if you need to go.
He said I can put my steel in the chest. What chest? This chest? What chest can I put my steel in? What are you fucking talking about here, loser? This chest? This chest? Ah, fuck it. We ball, Hammy.
Here I am.
Let's have a look. You've got a cheat. You can put. You don't. Do you know?
Here we go.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Let's go. Gutenberg City Council, morning. Here we go. Pouring wine. Oh boy. See, because the game crashed and got banned for a full day. I'm playing less with him because we got raised. I'm forced to sleep and shower. Oh no, Arthur, that sucks. I'm fine with that, Caster. That's like this game. That's like the game I'm playing right now. Either Tokaji White or Monastery Red. By calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that the guest wants to pour and watch this table with the pitcher. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next wants the same wine. Okay.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversucht. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning
a full cup of monastery wine.
Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed him.
Wait, who raised their hand?
Used that thing.
Come now, waiter.
That
I wanted red.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Is it you?
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them.
Sorry.
Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying?
Can't even
Thank
fucking
you.
tell who's
All I'm saying is that they had
just walk in the center. They're fucking.
It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Elder? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that you're stubborn
I'd like some
heads
monastery
do
wine.
not realize
Refill my cup,
what
boy.
Schwierigkeit this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubricker everywhere
Sorry,
in the
sir.
region. We have the army
Orders from above.
bearing down,
This is
and
unbelievable.
you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund providing us with protection.
Sorry, guys. I gotta fucking focus here.
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Somebody dressed up as Skibbity Toilet.
Top. The king can arrive at any moment.
red wine.
What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
Well,
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Hey,
You
Tommy.
can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemeni state of our armory. The king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him.
Everybody's just
He'll
chugging their
take the
wine.
arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and
I hope I don't need to be listening to this. Hopefully Henry's got all this.
maybe we can change his mind. Will I?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city
I'd like
and
some
the
monastery
state of
wine.
the public baths.
Refill my cup,
I mean,
boy.
baths or brothels.
I'd like to oblige, but
This is unbelievable.
Excuse me.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths. Shouldn't we support her?
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy people, like my friend, the bathhouse proprietor Adam.
Tokai,
The need for
a full
cleanliness
cup.
and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Hey, waiter.
Have you forgotten the
Pour me
Black
some
Death?
monastery wine.
A great many people died needlessly.
Are
gonna
you
fucking
questioning
kill it.
God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths.
I'm sorry, sir.
Unless the Lord wishes to
Orders
punish
from
the
above.
wickedness
This is
that's going on in
unbelievable.
there.
Even the city cleaners and cooks
He keeps asking me for
Kiss my
Monster.
ass, bro.
arguing about who is going to wash where and how. It's a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way.
Waiter,
At
pour
least
me
until
red
His
wine.
Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
Sorry?
Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard,
I set this
then
down,
we have
I
a good
swear.
reason to
No.
punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
Hey,
I don't
waiter.
like Rutard,
Pour me some
true,
monastery
but
wine.
in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated.
Hell yeah, let's go. Killing it.
Goodhart will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough
I'm not
to
gonna
draw
hear.
attention to himself.
If they test me on what's being talked about, I'm not gonna have a fucking answer.
True. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to do.
Just chuck the chicken on the floor.
There's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Hey, Miras. Sorry, I'm focusing on this.
Boy.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us.
Oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
By the German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Sorry.
It's nice that you can just lock onto what character it is.
Vanish, you hear me?
We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
So, you will just leave it be?
Hey! Waiter!
And that's that.
Refill, sir.
Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now, but if you disappear for a little while...
Just want to drop and say what's up. I'm with my friend. We're chilling. See, man. Sounds good, Miras. What's up? What's up?
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
With it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
What the fuck?
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I'm gonna just get it wrong.
Found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
24, he says?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct. Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
I didn't want to be too far away from the wine, you know?
The church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers. Right under our noses.
I saw your hand go up.
The village with the monastery, and they are going to make a oil mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are
A
the
nice big
experts
one.
from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling
Sorry?
there's something
Hell
other
yeah.
than the welfare
I'd be
of
having
the
red
city
wine if it was
behind
me.
your complaints.
You!
Do you?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Have we met? Like, for instance,
Well, naturally.
like to have
I go to your tavern almost every day.
So what if
Really?
I would?
Hold your horses,
You
gentlemen.
must have decent
That
wages to
space
be
in the
able to
side
visit the
gate
best
is mine.
tavern in town
When hell
regularly.
freezes over, my friend, your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
Look at that cool fucking chair.
I think not.
Yeah, Tommy, you're so fun.
You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the
Look how cool that
cathedral,
chair is.
Just like you bought yourself
Can I sit in it?
this
How funny would
council.
that be?
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying
The
equipment
doggy's
to
under
the
the table.
army. If that's all they have,
Why?
they would be
I'd
defeated
like them
by
right.
a bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Here we go.
This seems to me.
Nice, pouring it all over the table. Good, now run along.
The guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Dude took his sweet time standing up. Utra. Sigismund. Wow, look at those curls. And Mark von Aulitz. Little Henry's just in the dead center of the room. Get the fuck out of the center of the room, Henry. So Markvart's not gonna recognize him, huh?
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Henry, get the fuck out of there.
Like this band of fools!
I like this band of fools. At that time at Raborsh Fortress. Oh, do I get to play as Godwin? Oh, let's go. Raborsh. Oh, there's Capon, nice. Uh-oh. Shit going wrong with the stream? Let's see here. Let me know when we back. Let me know when we back, boys. Let me know when we back. All right. Jan. Fuck yeah, I get to play as Godwin again. Let's go.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
Put a little life into your dying.
I'd rather be at one than here. Back. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say?
Kuttenberg
the Kuttenberg rabbi.
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malish?
Oh, friend, they're talking about you.
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere,
Done
knows everything,
everything,
and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce
sound bad
myself to
either.
the rest of the guests. Eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hannes and find out what they're actually planning.
Yum. What's up, Samuel?
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common.
Cooking. Let him cook.
And we are both
Let
a
him
little
cook, chat.
on unfamiliar ground
Let him
here.
cook.
I'm Yehuda.
Yehuda.
Leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see?
Oh, we know
everyone is
Samuel,
staring
don't
at
we,
us?
guys?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Frowning so.
Are you looking for friends among us?
Let us say rather that we have chosen a side. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer?
Koimer.
We wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Wow.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula.
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz.
Yep.
He was supposed to become a blacksmith.
Yep.
But instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait. A blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
Henry's
My
father.
daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe
The
he was
fucking
my father,
brothers?
but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzig Kobyla, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Damn.
Good health.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Dude, Henry and Samuel are like brothers, yo. Okay. Here we go, Fran.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm
Mais
glad to
non.
meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off. Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée.
That's
It was
right,
after
Fran.
I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
So, be so kind as to enlighten me.
When they broke through the defense, I ended up in captivity. It was only due to my acquaintances in a court that I escaped execution.
Oh. I thought it was Henry who saved your neck.
My neck was not at risk in Malashov.
Finger wave.
I may have still been a prisoner with my personal freedom restricted, but they never broke my spirit.
Okay, that's all I need from him. Margrave Jobst.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here.
Yep.
The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary.
Fuck him.
And here, too, he is up against resistance.
Hell yeah.
He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
I love how Hans said he wasn't going to get involved, and now he's in there yelling at everybody.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
What's the plan here, folks?
Well, that went just as expected. Good health. And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources.
We're
From what I've heard
learning.
about you,
No,
I'd
wait,
judge
Hammy.
you could
Hey,
be
Boney.
quite useful to me at today's gathering.
You just think if
Is
Big
that
Ham
so?
and Bonebag had a
Indeed.
kid together, it'd be
And that's why
Ham
I'd like to
Bone.
ask something of you.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we
Are
can
you
agree that
hungry for the
Jobst's
Gungah?
plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge
Man
new
proposes,
army.
but God disposes. Right, guys?
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves
Wait, hold on.
on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need
Fix the green
allies,
screen.
their money and their determination.
Right, folks?
We've already set the ground for it. We just need
You got a hammer, Bonebag?
negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Hell yeah.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
Time for a new
You're certainly not the first to tell me that.
teabag.
I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
Wenceslas.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names.
Botschek.
Botschek of Kunstadt, Hamann Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botschek of Kunststadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back.
Switzerland.
He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Okay, he's a sure better.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
And Anna.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a
male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances.
Back scratching
She's got
time, folks.
claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
Well, that's good.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy.
Fuck yeah.
There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her.
Bartosz.
And that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
Ah, she's grabbing for power. Smart girl. All right, let's get on it.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck. I wish us
Let's
both
fucking
luck.
get on it.
Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Let's go.
Success to our plans.
Hell yeah, Godwin. Let's get shit-faced. Get support from Anna of Waldstein.
Not even.
Here we go.
I'd like to check
Come on,
your horses
Alda.
out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pa, even better.
Pa.
But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them.
Keep on trucking, as if I would ever want to stop trucking.
What's up, Tip?
We have a new guest.
I was, Novocaine.
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without a by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishop.
Inventive fights. What does that mean?
Sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long
What?
before they kicked him out.
Give an example.
And then I find out he's settled in
Also,
some
have you fucking beaten Silent Hill 2 yet, Dipper? Come on, dog. You waited years for that game. You got to play it and beat it.
parish in Sasau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me
Oh,
your
fuck
face.
yeah. Oh, that's like, Kick-Ass. The movie Kick-Ass. That kid can't feel any pain either, can he?
After the way you disgraced our whole family?
You're exaggerating, like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into
Yeah,
a
it's
house
got overwhelmingly
of
positive
ill repute.
reviews, Sam.
Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
The fuck is
You won't
Christopher?
get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept.
I'll kick his ass, dude. Godwin
This
is fucking
isn't how
awesome.
I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle.
Oh, look at her dress.
It's an honorable duel.
Oh, that's really
man against
pretty.
man.
Holy shit, it's like pearlescent. Jesus. Jesus. It literally hit me in the fucking back. That's fucked.
Left arm lower. Stand firm.
Enough.
Otherwise, the first strike will
will
put
do.
you on your arse.
Too fucking easy. Master strikes are too
Where did you learn
easy.
to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer.
Yeah, exactly,
But you
Tommy.
could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know
Bishopric.
yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Why? Well, I
This
apologize
dude's
for
like
going
40
off like
years
that.
younger.
I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied.
Ooh, that's too bad, Dipper.
Only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner you realize
I'm glad you
that,
enjoyed it,
the
though.
better.
That's all that
I
matters.
thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could.
8-bit dose fight stick came in? What is that,
dude? Out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder?
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually,
what's a
I
fight
don't think
stick?
you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me and tell me what it's all about.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan,
Arcade
right?
stick.
It's a nice idea, but we can't wait
for like
around
fighting
without
games.
an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
That's fucking cool. Hell
Alder's
yeah.
got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
Nope.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
Oh, let's go.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Get support from Heyman and Alder. Alright. So, we've got K and M, and that's it. This is a cool place. Look at this courtyard. I love the color of this fortress. It's pretty. I like it. I like the moss on the roof too. Can I get on it? No, damn it. This is a cool fortress. I like this. Look at this lady's dress. That's super cool. Wonder how they do that. That's crazy. Okay, well. Let's go. Anna.
God be with you, noble lady.
She's gonna be smart.
There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you.
You knew, haha, Skullgirl
What
stew.
would that be?
Your diplomatic support.
And your money.
And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford.
Yeah, you're right
on his
about
own?
that, Ham.
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Hell yeah, I got a beneficial deal for you.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers.
Oh, I've got one for you.
So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources
that
for an
sounds
army
so
to
good.
parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
Oh, that sounds so good.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here
fuck
has
him. That sounds so
something
good.
that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Haman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, It would arouse suspicion.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Go.
Aldo will surely have the
Oh,
papers in his
Dipper, that
saddlebags,
sucks.
which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself.
Aw, friend, that's gonna be
Odoran's
so
groom has
fucking
eyes
good.
everywhere.
Dude, beef tallow is so fucking good. Oh my God. I'll be with you.
What's that? Huh. Strange.
Don't come in here, don't come in here, don't come in here.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Nothing.
No one's allowed in here.
I'm waiting here for you.
Oh, how's that?
I've been watching you for a while, and I have a feeling you do well to talk a little.
What the fuck was that?
Who in God's name are you?
In
Dude,
God's name,
oh,
indeed.
what kind ham? From
I'm a
where?
priest, and I know a wretched sinner when I see one.
Is it that obvious? Christ above.
Don't blaspheme. It'll help you more to confess.
And in the morning, when I met him, I swore I never laid eyes on his daughter, even though my back was scratched raw from our roll in the hay.
That's a mortal sin. Lying with a woman that you're not joined with in holy matrimony. And then lying about it too. That's already 2 commandments broken for the price of 1.
I'll go to hell for that,
pizza.
won't I?
Fuck, that
You
sounds
won't.
so good.
As long as you repent, be contrite, fast and pray. 10 Our Fathers. Ego te absolvo.
I'll start right away. Thank you, Father.
Oh, that sounds so good. A big pizza with Canadian bacon for big Canadian bacon. Wait, worked him over at that one. Wood-fired moto mio. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, you know how I said earlier how I was just gonna have. Dude, my mouth is watering. Oh, I was just gonna have like a snack after stream. Oh, dude, this Raborsch map is fucking cool. I like this one. There's the bunny with the trumpet. Look at the grapes. They're stomping the grapes. The pond with the fish with the legs, dude. The froggy. This is amazing. Look at this map. They're carrying the big vine of grapes. This is a cool fucking map. No, I'm okay, Dip. I'm okay, Dip. Thank you, though. We probably will. We probably will this week sometime.
Quite unusual to see him cornered like this.
You can fucking count on it.
I've got those papers from all
Maybe
over.
on Tuesday.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Lady, with all the clamoring on here, I
Yeah,
can
well, it's
hardly
not
hear
a
my
straight. I
own
need to do it. I need to put it in the
Here they
Discord.
are.
Tommy, you're right. I fucking
You're more capable than I expected.
keep forgetting.
Thanks for the help.
You're
I need to make
welcome.
a sweet roll or something.
And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Hell yeah.
Noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Wait, hang on. I gotta Google something. Who the fuck is Vernon Roach? Why do I know that name? That's the fucking guy from The Witcher. That's funny. You have to cook it on stream? No. Finger wag. You've unlocked a finger wag. KCD finger wag. Look at Vernon Roach, dude. Isn't this badass, Fran? Hell yeah. He's the leader of the bandits. Fucking awesome.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Let's get shit-faced. Dikembe? Yeah, spelled differently, but yes. Okay. Now we gotta go down and talk to whoever. Look, it's Vernon Roach right here.
I just got back from gathering wood in the forest. You know, by the spring where deer and boar go to drink. I reckon luck was on my side, because I managed to bring back a lot more wood than one person might need, if you catch my drift.
What is this guy talking about?
Ah, I see. As it happens, I'm nearly all out of wood. How about I stop by your place?
Aye, that's why I'm telling you. It has to be burnt quick, or it'll rot.
You're right, neighbor. That would be a waste of good wood. You really were bloody lucky not to meet any soldiers in that part of the forest.
That's fucking funny. Rabosh. Rabosh. Okay. So, shows... What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's showing the tavern that's... No. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's go talk to Botchek of Kunstadt. Okay, it says he's it's like he's in between? What the fuck?
Certainly doesn't sully its name by conspiring with the merchants.
There he is.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and
Cheers,
someone
boys.
comes along
Happy
to put a
Sunday.
flea in his
Here's to a
ear.
good week ahead of
Yelps
us.
comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
Exactly.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept.
Hell yeah.
I don't want her to be unhappy.
What about me?
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
Capon it is.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
He may be young, but he's got something between his ears. He's got battle experience. And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be well secured.
Hell yeah, dude.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on despite his temper. Maybe
See?
it's not such a bad idea.
See?
I'll convey your offer to Lord Capon. If he agrees, we can celebrate our alliance.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Let's go. Let's go talk to Hanush of
Sir
Laipa.
Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Hell yeah. Lord Capon is gonna get married.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
It's a win-win situation.
I explained to him how such an alliance could be mutually beneficial.
Oh,
Mutually?
hell yeah, Ham.
What do you mean?
You have an ice cream after that
He's
pizza?
got a pretty serious personal interest in this... bond.
Stop beating around the bush and spit out what you promised him.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt.
Kunstadt.
Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it.
Oh, fuck.
So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's
Oh,
daughter?
brownie with ice. Oh, my
If you're serious,
Oh, no, bone
I'll
bag.
make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sasau. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding.
Hey,
Not a
there
word
it is,
to
one
Hans.
bag.
I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I must sadly decline, sir.
Huh. I'll take that personally.
He's friends with me. He's not gonna take it too bad. I gotta drink with everybody else to make a good, good impression.
Take a look at that.
Okay, let's go secure this alliance.
Yep. Sir Bocek.
He's getting married.
Your niece Yivka can start
Can't
preparing
stand
for
that
her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservation.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you,
Hell yeah.
Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Capon.
Here's to a good bargain.
I hate that guy. I'll have a jug of wine. Okay, we did it, you guys. Brownie and ice cream sounds so fucking good.
Walk out of here
Oh.
with a clear-
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Yep.
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them.
That's why they're called miracles. If you
Tell
expect
me,
them, it's not a miracle.
Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
Godwin is OP.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
Hey, Haas, how we doing?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground.
But we found common ground.
But that has now changed.
Hell yeah, big Haas in the house. Raise the roof.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus.
Hell yeah.
We stand with Lord Ruthard.
Hell yeah.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
Hell yeah. Hans is going, wait, what do you mean
My
unite?
niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Yeah, what's good, Haas? What's next on the helmet menu?
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Fuck yeah.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords.
Oh, sick, Haas.
And
Fuck
our
yeah.
words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Sunday night is perfect for that, Haas. It's perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Hans is freaking out. He's like, I can't get married. Fuck. Oh, I love that fortress. That is fucking cool. Wood pipes all around it with a moat, and then that, like, burnt bronze color. It's really pretty. All right, we're back to Henry. Here we go. With Mark Shart von Owlets. I want a mod to get rid of this letterbox. It would be better if the letterbox wasn't there. Oh, where's your hat, Henry? Henry's missing his fucking hat. What the hell? Oh, now it's
After
on.
we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
Yeah.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration?
Have you beaten it? Tommy, have you beaten this game yet? How far are you? Getting ultra wide.
Rebellious miners and the
I don't know.
dismal yields.
I don't know.
And how
about
is
that.
it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter. From right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
This fucking curls,
We
dude.
don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same.
Oof.
Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
I've seen some people do a dip and they have the letterbox like permanently on stream. I do feel like the 16:9 is the way to go.
But could you spare a few men for a while?
Yeah, nice try, Tommy.
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city...
Actually, hold up. Let me see here. Kingdom Come Deliverance to letterbox mod. No letterbox. Removes letterboxing and cutscenes. Look at this. I can install the mod right now. Fuck yeah. Let's do this shit. What happened to your ultra wide dip? You got... Did you get rid of it? I'll do it after this.
The rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way. Forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen.
Tommy, you don't have an ultra-wide, do you?
Only now you owe us.
Oh, gotcha, Dip.
And while we're on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication.
Prevarication.
And results? None.
Prevarication.
I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else.
Yeah, Dip, that's funny you say that. I remember my first solid state drive that I bought, that was my limit. I wanted to spend no more than $1 a gig. And one went on sale on Newegg. It was a 128 gig solid state. And I got it for like $112. It was a SanDisk. It was fucking awesome. First one I bought. That would have been in the fall of 2010. So that was 15 fucking years ago, dude.
The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry.
Well, if you didn't yell so much.
And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on you? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh.
He's got
Rightfully
cool
so.
armor.
These councillors, they need to be shown their place.
Really cool armor.
You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true
Fuck yeah, Dip.
of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times.
Dude, yeah, my brother, the first hard drive he gave me to use was 512 megabytes. 512 megabytes.
It's time to strike against
hard disk drive.
We are glad he's not here. He
That shit was
intolerably
old.
self-satisfied. If he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the King's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The monks had a good year.
How we doing, Banjaro?
We have concerns, friend.
Same with the juice.
The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart.
What do you mean, same
We
with the
have enemies
juice?
here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer
Yeah, my brother did it. He's got one that's running DOS. I don't remember what he has
now
on it.
than a few months ago.
I could be wrong.
Thank you. It is a good year.
Oh, yeah, you're in the right
If
spot then,
our father was still
Banjaro.
alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him it.
I'm here for some wine and roasted chicken, and I hear we're all out of clucks.
And the rest will fall in line.
Hell yeah, you're gonna like this.
You say the others will be brought into line. but
Suck
what
it
do they
down.
We know.
Bitch.
Damn it.
Whoa, that's some good coffee. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? This really pisses me off.
A few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here.
Yeah.
What side are their lords
Dude,
on?
XP was the goat.
Find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not
Oh,
such
nice,
a
Tommy.
stubborn
You
ass
still have it.
And
Have it. Don't say
relinquished that
had.
throne
Typo
that he has no
has.
use for anyway. The nobility.
Bonjaro, have you beaten KCD2
found a
yet?
ruler
Tommy,
like
have you
him
beaten KCD2 yet?
Useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace, at least among themselves. Yops does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges.
And they're just fucking walking around.
This business makes me feel. Pour me some of that red, boy. Maybe.
We had 2 years. That's funny, dude.
Conquer a few more cities and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary.
How far into it are you,
Here
Bonjaro?
is a wasp nest,
Have you made it to the
then
Gutenberg
Hungary
map
is
yet?
a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
I feel like that's a lot of people
But the
our
wine
age,
is
Dipper.
To your health, Margaret.
You gonna have a cup, turd? You don't recognize me, huh, moron?
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
Hell yeah.
Your Majesty.
Hell yeah. What do you got going on after Easter, Bonjaro?
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
Just work slowing down or something?
While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosh.
Rabosh.
Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
Ooh, there's gonna be a battle on the roads.
Are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily.
Dude, Sims 2 is the
Rabosh
best of
will
the
be
Sims.
yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
Oh, an archaeologist, really?
But the devil
That's pretty
knows there
fucking
are a lot
cool.
more strongholds to conquer here.
Do you have a whip like Indiana Jones?
No. We shall have white. We have not enough of
White it is. Quickly. Rabosh falls.
I'm moving, I'm moving, I'm moving, I'm moving, I'm moving, I'm moving, I'm moving.
Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
The finger of God.
To raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous.
I have one for the bedroom.
You can't rely on
Hell
it
yeah.
forever.
Yes!
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea.
Tommy, have you beaten KCD2 yet?
Councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
By the
There's
gods,
been
there
enough
is a
threats,
psychopath on the loose.
You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
Rabosh.
You are right. So then...
Come on, Henry, just
to victory.
kill him.
And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Rabosh. Yeah, this game is fucking good, Manjaro. I'm excited for you to be able to continue playing it. Uh-oh, is Raborsh gonna get attacked? Ooh. Uh-oh.
I'm filled with grief.
Dr. Lichtenstein.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to
It's so good.
brighter tomorrows.
It's so good, dude.
Touching.
Come now.
Come now.
What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Little?
Well, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only, there's nothing to drink.
Uh-oh.
We've run dry.
We need some schnapps.
Fuck! I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away.
Hell yeah.
I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends.
Hell yeah, let's go
and
get
left
it.
the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
Hell yeah, let's
You can
go.
bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I know, I love it.
Don't doubt it.
I'm loving the Gutenberg
Get
map. It's
sniffing
so
quick.
pretty. I liked the Trotsky map, but I'm definitely liking the Gutenberg map better.
Rusty maiden in her pew, parish priest has quite a view, sweating at the old tomb, nearly drops his soul to Hallelujah.
Okay, let's see where this wine is. I can Godwin has no choice but to start searching for jugs of his father's best wine.
Strong words.
What?
Why not help one another on this lonely journey? Oh, yes. Wonderful. This pleases me greatly. Well then,
Take this. Monkey, thanks so much for the gifted sub, dog. Welcome in, brother man. Cheers.
Which I've committed this day, and deliver me from every
To Silas. Hell yeah.
May I not anger my God.
How you doing, monkey? Cheers, my friend. Thank you so much. How goes the night for you? Okay. We need to find a...
Stopped off for ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Oh yeah, Boney. Thanks for the 9 bits, my friend. And the 9 shamrocks. You excited for a good week of work ahead of you, monkey? Job's still treating you good, right? Okay. So where is this fucking jug of wine? I love these green tiles. They're so pretty. Look at that. Godwin just farted. Did you hear that?
When those two go.
Okay, it's got to be down in the basement or something, right?
So much dust.
Christ, so much dust.
Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
Oh, what was going on, monkey?
From cleaning up this
That's against the law.
pigsty?
You're
Anytime.
gonna have to go to jail.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I've come to rescue you from work and responsibility.
Sure, yeah, dude, probably.
Really? Why don't you save that sweet talk and tell me what you want?
Well, it occurred to me we could maybe spend a little time
that's awesome, monkey.
Of course. What else? Do you play dice?
You mean strip dice?
You strip if you like. Either way, you'll end up bare-arsed and with an empty purse.
All right. Let's have a game.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Holy shit. 1,200, 1,300 points right out the gate. Score and continue.
My, someone's on a roll.
No 6 dice bust. No 6 dice bust. 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's roll once
Let it
more.
be now.
After this, I'm done. After this, I'm done. I'm done. Especially working on that. They're so pretty, aren't they, Bonjaro? Look at that. We just won. First roll.
What a disaster again.
What a disaster again. Tell me where the good wine is.
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and
Oh,
dearest.
that sounds so
And you're
good,
one
Fran.
of those.
What did you have to drink with it?
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter. Anyway, I don't know nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sweeping the floor, and I'm about to mop up vomit. Try asking my mom. She's the cook here.
Okay, where's your ma? I'm just gonna go down here. It's gotta be down here. Man, he is really shit-faced. You just sharded again. Take the red. Yeah, let's take the red here, folks. Just checking, just checking. All right, let's take the red. What? Why can't I take the red? There we go. Oh, whoops. Nope. No, not what I wanted to do. Fuck, that is not what I wanted to do.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Just water, huh? No milk? I'm a
There's
milk
piece
guy
of
myself.
horse flesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
Let me go
What
see
the hell
what
do you
it's
feed it
for.
with?
I can't
It looks
stare.
more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac.
Peter of Piss
Wouldn't
Pants.
come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration.
No, it's
old
not, dude.
fox.
They're getting attacked. They're getting attacked by Sigismund's troops right now. This is not going to be good.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
It's von Berghoff.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Can you imagine? Dude, everybody's just shit.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Everybody's just fucking shit-faced, dude. Oh, lemonade, that's a good one. Wouldn't recognize the screen through OBS. It didn't happen on any of the game, just Armor. I was pissed. Interesting. Is it on full screen? Look into your graphic settings, Monkey. Make sure it's on full screen. Yeah, welcome in, Silas. Enjoy the gifted sub. That's from Monkey. Beef tallow. Did they switch to beef tallow fries, Dipper? That's fucking awesome. Okay, Hammy. Okay, hell yeah, I got you. I bet she has, Monkey. Holy shit. We're gonna go kill some tables and chairs, Fran. Here we go.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Come on, then.
Christopher, where's Christopher? Oh, he's right here. Give him a this fucker. Fuck his ass.
He's had it.
Get my stamina back.
This is how we fight in Trotsnov.
Dude, the poke is too good.
Stand your ground.
Where's Christopher still?
I'll catch you. I'll be done with you in a
Master Strike.
What
the fuck was that?
Hey, I need a hand here.
Oh no, I failed. Protect my brother. Shit, let's load. We gotta try that again. Try that again. Green shirt, I think. Oh, go try 'em, Dipper. I've heard they're super fucking good. That's amazing. They're supposed to be way healthier, right? Beef tallow? Better than vegetable oil, right? They're supposed to be way healthier. I've heard. Cheater.
The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Let's try this again, shall we? Master Strike. Holy shit, how is this guy so much fucking health? Okay, here's Christopher. Oof. Alright, Christopher, where are you going, pal?
Leave him alone!
Where are you going, Christopher? There we go. Alright, we got it. Christopher made it through. Oh, and here comes Henry? Who is this? That's not fucking Henry. That is Henry. It sounds like Henry. I bet it's gonna be fucking good, Dip. Crushed up garlic and wine? That sounds good. Okay. Okay, so we are Henry. And we need to get this fool of an armor off here. Royal Waiter's hat, which means we need Brunswick's chainmail coif and my tall kettle hat back. We need Royal Waiter's coat off, because that's ugly as sin. And we need Hose of a Royal Laminar Night Legs back on? No. Saxon, no. Padded Chouses and Laminar Plate Legs. Fuck yeah. And you know what, guys? I gotta go take a piss? There's no way. Are you for real? I'd love to try some fucking whoa beef tallow fries. That sounds fucking good.
Kill him! Kurva! I'm wounded! Oh!
Kurva!
Keep it up!
Sit down, bitch.
Kill him! You're not up to it! You kicked the bucket!
Give me that Master Strike, bitch. Send it? What are we waiting on here, folks?
Bad luck! Take that!
Fuck yeah, swords down to 22. Fuck yeah, making our way downtown here, folks.
Him on the head!
Guy here, awesome.
As Godwin, you saved your brother. Die another day. Achievement unlocked. Let's fucking go.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me.
Did my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
Damn, really, monkey?
They captured Odorin.
Kunstad and Rutard.
Nice
And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too.
They wanted
Yes,
to slay the
Hammy,
rest
thank
like
you.
dogs.
What about
Fuck
my
yeah.
father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers.
Oof.
May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oof.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally. The same as Rutard and
Oh, we
Botchek.
really won this
Well,
fight.
they
huh?
all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. And I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berkow took them.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
Yeah, they need to fucking
So we have
hurry.
a plan to counter Sigismund.
More of a promise than a
God,
plan.
you're so smart, Fran.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
Fuck no.
I'll gladly play dead for a while.
Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Bergov's people
Godwin
beat
is
me here.
You knew he was
salty.
coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergow did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered
Dude,
to turn
everybody's
up.
salty.
Not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth.
God's teeth.
That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
Yeah, we've
They're
got to
our
let the
allies.
people know.
We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
Jeez.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Oh, watermelon is so good, monkey.
Guard
Dude,
the walls until morning. If anyone
fresh
shows up-
watermelon is so fucking good. Watermelon and cantaloupe both are two of my favorites. Oh, fuck. So juicy. So fucking good. Oh.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkow could have caused a lot more harm.
What did I do?
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side.
Suck it down.
We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At
Yeah,
Sigismund's
hell yeah,
council,
Dipper. They're gonna be
an order
good.
was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them. I'm going with you. Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Hell yeah, let's go. Sorry, Hansi boy. Oof, they're all dead.
What will happen to his lordship now?
Just walking all over him.
And hope his father comes back soon. Did I not tell you we should not come here?
Oh, these guys are all fucked up.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
Where do you get undercooked fries? Yeah, sweet potato fries are always bomb. Sweet potato waffle fries with seasoned sour cream.
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times.
He was my father.
Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well,
tea
the
time.
thing is,
Tea time, tea time.
I am
his son.
I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes.
Pa's
his son. That is, his bastard son.
Everybody's got fucking bastard sons.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will
What
never
is that,
see
Fran?
him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
We've been making mashed sweet potatoes a lot for dinner lately. So good, dude. With butter and maple syrup. Oh, they're so good.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right
Watermelon.
time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
I love that. Smoked chicken leg quarters and green bean. Oh, that sounds good, Ham.
What's a gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense.
Oh, Castor.
It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people.
That's how I
Innocent
eat 'em.
and often
I know you do,
defenseless. Ransack their houses
You and
and
Diz
divide the
both.
loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
Oh my god, how much did that cost you, Ham? Where do you even get those?
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city
How are you
and
cooking them,
get
Ham?
the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I haven't either, Fran.
And
I'd love to one
Liechtenstein
day,
already
though.
knows about it too.
Did you
Very
say
well.
language?
We should get going right
Snake
away.
River Farms. Oh, interesting.
Let's not waste time.
Exodus. Here we go.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon?
Oh, gotcha, Hammy.
But of course. I borrowed it too.
What's the name of it? It has a different name. What's the American name? Because Wagyu obviously is Wagyu from Japan, but there's same Wagyu grade in America that has a different name, and then there's the same thing in Australia that has a different name too, right? I think it's like the same quality meat, it's just different names. I could be wrong. Ooh, monkey, that sounds fucking good. McWagyu. Just beef.
If you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already?
I swear that there's, like,
we
specific
don't have
names.
the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too,
What's the
Sir
Australian
John?
Japan? I gotta look this up. It's all just coming up as Australian. An American Wagyu. Most Huh. I must be losing my fucking mind. Nothing's coming up. Maybe I'll look when I'm in bed.
Of course. Now, let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam.
Maybe. I thought, God, I swear, I have like a different name in my head though. But I can't even think of what it is. Huh, I don't know.
Perish. Can we go any
I
faster?
didn't know that, so they got bison farms in West Virginia? I didn't know
If
that.
you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to take all my papers and get the people out of there.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Prime
You
Optimus
surprised?
Prime Rib.
It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me,
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased,
Oh, Virginia. Still, though.
would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you.
I could go
but
for
don't
some
you
bison.
think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster
I got a
at
bunch
this
of
pace?
I got a bunch of
We
bear
won't
in the
make it
freezer I
there
gotta
in
work
a
my way
week.
through, and I still think I got a little bit of venison left over from last year.
We really should pick up the pace.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Schnell, schnell. It's quick, quick. Damn, yeah, dude, having real
What's the
Wagyu is on my bucket list.
Why are we stopping?
Sounds so
we will walk
good.
from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
Damn it.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through
Yeah, it's
shall
good.
we?
It's good,
There
Caster.
are many abandoned mine shafts
good.
under the town. One of them
I've been
ends
making a lot
here.
of stuffed peppers with it.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
I'll send you some. I wish.
What a blessing
That's
it
something
is
Dipper
to
would
have
say.
found the passageway.
I wish. I'd happily trade you some black bear for some Wagyu if I could. Yeah, oh yeah. I got 2 freezer fulls right now, Fran. I shot it in September. Good. Tastes good. It tastes like the closest thing you're gonna get to like normal meat, I would say, is like pork.
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm
But yeah,
just
no, it's
blabbering.
really good, Fran.
Dare you to say that again, loud and clear.
You know what, sir?
It's really fatty.
Just ignore me and be glad I'm here.
So it's really
And
flavorful.
You up front. Pick it up.
Easy to cook with.
My arse is getting numb.
That's right. Yeah, dude, let's get back to it. Yeah, Fran. Just with 4-wheelers instead of horses. Oh, what's that, monkey? Yeah, you like that, Hammy? Yeah, Fran. Just for the achievement.
Hopefully we'll find it
Dad,
quickly.
you gotta love
I
it.
left a stack of my papers in the
Love that
tavern.
fucking stash, Ham.
And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Are you afraid?
Me?
Me?
Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once,
I don't think I'm gonna be able
A
to
lot
hunt
more,
this
I can tell you.
this fall. I'm
And I
traveling
admit,
for work.
I was afraid every single time. Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern
Hammy or
is
monkey, do you
open.
guys hunt at all?
Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime.
Let's go.
I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Okay, let's see here. No one can tell you where you can hunt. Do you guys got a lot of land down there, Caster? You must, huh? Oh yeah, they're making their way in. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. We need some food here. Oh, solid gold ring? Holy shit. What is my nourishment right now? 96. Okay, eat the apple, eat the apple. Beautiful, hundreds across the board. Let's go. Let's talk to him. Oh shit, he did not like that. Okay, can't talk to him, I guess. Should have just fucking killed his ass. Oh, Caster loves... She's screwing with you. Caster loves Red Dead. It's her favorite game. Oh no, I just robbed her of everything. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to. Oh shit, no. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Drop. Don't need any of that shit. Okay, so we killed that fucker. That's good. Let's put my knight armor back on before we get into a tussle here. Shall we? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, folks. Uh-oh. Ooh, lockpick very hard. Fuck yeah, let's go. We need the experience here. Come on. There we go. Bagel. Oh. Cooked chicken. Oh my god, look at how good this food looks. Oh. 200 groschen. Holy favorable dice. Mathematician's dice. Gold doppelganger badge. Let's go. Do you not know what snipe hunting? I guess not, Caster. Yeah, see, exactly. Caster loves it. She loves it. Don't let her spin any tales that tell otherwise, okay? Ow. Ow. Get fucked, bitches. Gotta save the Jews. Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah. Do I gotta go quick? Maybe I gotta go quick. Damn, they're all fucking dead. Holy hell. Do they die based on how slow I go? That'd be crazy, actually. Okay.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Baruch Hashem.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
Not good.
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Snipe hunting's taking someone off the woods and
Fortunately,
just
they didn't take
leaving them
anything
there?
important.
What?
But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What are you talking about, Caster?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
Well, they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis
Slaughter those fuckers at least.
This Eric is really pissing me off.
Is it like a prank, Caster, or is this like a legit thing?
Yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
Plenty of time for that later.
Probably never, Caster.
We have to go now.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead.
Shul.
I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself.
I guess I don't get it. You just go out alone into the woods? I mean, that's what most hunting is.
Now go. God be with you.
What else is there to it? Yeah, let's go kill some fuckers.
Adam, is that you?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must still hit me.
Yeah.
Get up. We have to get to the shul
Take
fast.
someone and you leave them
Can
there.
you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you.
I don't
Henry,
get it.
Go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Hi, Mummy.
Oh,
the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to
I'm glad you like him,
Mein
Dick.
Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go.
Is there really that big of a difference that you can tell, Dipper, or not really?
We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you. I just hope we can escape before...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there.
Well, let's go.
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Oh, shit. You gonna draw your bow, Henry? What's going on here?
We have to keep going. Through the yard.
Wait, where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? Where the fuck? Man, she's fucking flying here.
That is Judith and Lev. Can you help them?
Come here, bitch. Gungah, did you read that story I posted? Wait, what story that you posted? Gungah, did you read that story I posted? Wait, what are you talking about, monkey? So you went from not caring for them to saying they're pretty good. Okay, that's a pretty good jump then. Boardwalk fries, what is that? Gungah cookies. Above? Look above? Wait, what? You guys got me. You guys got me.
We cannot get past the
fucked
wagon.
up
We have
right
to go
now.
this way.
You're dead! You can't stand up to this.
Weiter so!
Oh, I see.
We cannot get
Damn
past
it.
the wagon. We have to go this way.
Nice, dude. I'm fucking. That's awesome. That's good news. Let's loot this fuck.
Mummy,
Mummy.
are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you,
Holy
Auntie?
shit. We've been doing this main
still
quest
alive.
all night, you guys.
We can talk later.
This is fucking crazy.
Now we have to go.
I don't think we have steak and shakes here. Let me look. Let me see. Let me look on old Google Maps here. Nope, we don't have any steak and shakes. No, sir. No, sir.
We are here. Come to us.
Come to us.
Kiss them all down!
Oh, they're really slaughtering them all.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Where's Henry when you need him? I'm not seeing it, monkey. I don't think it's sending. I don't think it's sending, monkey. Maybe it's too long. Nobody else is seeing monkey's story, are they? Kubi fucking killed a bitch. Hell yeah, Kubi, let's go slaughter these bitches.
Go inside. Quick.
French fries sound so good right now. Oh my god. I'm hungry.
To the fucking task. I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No. I just don't want to die here alone.
Let's go. Ooh, it's Eric. Let's fucking kill this turd.
There they are.
Ooh, and he knows that I'm the one that killed
Now
Toph.
we're really fucked.
We mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Oh yeah, let's go, Henry. Let's fucking go, Henry. Yeah, it's not sending, monkey.
Frantic's bastard is mine!
Look at you! Like you should be shown on this fight! Let him have it!
What are you looking at? Stand back.
It's like pressing a half-dead dog!
Man.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh, come on. Oh my god, look at all these fucking enemies. Wait for the master strike, bitches. Wait for the master strike, bitches. Oh yeah, you got something for me, pal? God will forgive you.
Burn in hell!
He knows how to sword fight.
Get fucked.
Smash his face in!
Come on, you turd.
Nice and great.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
I'll smash your face!
He'll kill me.
Oh my god. Where the fuck are all these guys?
Come on, everyone's inside.
Oh, he held him off long enough.
Henry, come on.
Killed a bunch of them too. Killed like probably fucking 6, 7, 8 of them.
Let's go.
Nice try. Fucking turd. Let's go. Dude, if you guys, for my hunters out there, if you guys could go on any one hunt, like completely free charge, one dream hunt that you could have anywhere in the world,
Let's go.
What would you go
this way.
for? My father-in-law just showed me pictures of his fishing buddy today. He got a grizzly bear in Alaska, a wildebeest, a white whale. Politicians. All good answers, okay? All good answers. Wildebeest. That's fucking funny. You just don't want to stay in downwind, do ya?
That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Beef tenderloin. Oh my god, Kodiak grizzly. Yeah, on Kodiak Island, Hammy. Lion. Oh. Who was that dentist that had to quit his fucking job because he hunted a lion and everybody got all fucking pissed off? Dude, that would be insane, Ham. Oh.
There's nothing we can do now.
Definitely.
We must get the wounded out of here first.
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side? Don't worry, even if that happens.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you
Hell yeah, different.
for everything.
White whale. Don't tell that to lifeguard whale. That's his brethren.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage
I don't know,
on our
dude.
own.
A fucking Kodiak
I know this
grizzly
might not be the best
would
time,
be
but-
insane, Ham. That's definitely
Do you think
up
we
there
could
for
talk
me.
about Martin?
What? You know my Martin.
I do.
But I also think a fucking... A huge bighorn sheep would be fucking really cool. And so would a big ol' fat moose in, like, Upper Canada. A Kodiak grizzly, that would be insane.
He's my father.
Oh, that'd be so scary to see one of those.
I mean, not actually by blood.
That would be scary.
But he raised me.
Meins is Kindele. Tell me, how is he?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Schutzurara, it's Royer Hayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma, and... Well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
And what about you? Did you find another man?
No, never.
Not for a lack of suitors, though.
But we saw them all off pretty quickly.
That's your fucking mom
Isn't
you're
that right,
talking about.
Meinsu?
What the fuck?
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time
Oh,
ago.
Komodo dragon, that'd be
He
crazy.
wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town.
Garlic burgers.
But there was
pretty
no
bad.
place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi got...
This fucking deer on the East Coast that I cannot think of, Ham. And it's like right by you, too. I swear I've seen videos of these guys fucking hunting for these things in swamps, like around the DC area. They're just little deer, but I cannot fucking for the life of me think
the
of what,
goodmen so
what
they
it
could
is.
decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
I miss hearing dogs bark. I've never done that. Sounds fun, though.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin
Hell yeah,
would never
Dipper. That's
leave me.
awesome.
My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away.
Yeah.
To marry a goy is isur deoraisa. Forbidden. But Martin
Yeah,
would
'cause you
not
said
give in,
coon.
and we kept seeing each other until one day I was ubore.
In reference
That means
to
pregnant.
Raccoon, by the
Yes.
way. Twitch mods who are
My
now
father
auditing
knew
my
that
stream.
if word got out,
Raccoon.
he would not be able to avoid the shame.
Don't ban me.
So he did not
It's an
miss a beat
animal.
and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to.
Yeah, that could be.
That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of Samuel. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
Yeah.
And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well,
Yeah, he's your brother.
I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not
Brother,
for you,
come on.
I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I like Samuel.
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother.
Dear brother.
I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Sei gesund.
Fuck me!
Fuck me! How big are your black bears down there, Hammy? Do they get decent sized? Plothounds and raccoons. See, I don't... Walker hounds and plothounds. I don't know anything about dog hunting. Oh, not even close, Dipper. Not even fucking close, buddy. Not even close.